Hi, and welcome to Sports Quota with Chirag. I'm talking about Chelsea and how I love to love Chelsea, how I love to hate Chelsea, and how I hate to love Chelsea, and how I have loved to hate and love Chelsea. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's really how I feel about Chelsea. I've been supporting them for about 20 years now, and every year is a different emotion. By the end of it, there is a lot of love, there is a lot of frustration, and there is a lot of anger, and there is a lot of rage, and there is a lot of confusion. That's the life of a Chelsea fan. I mean, in what world would you explain spending $1 billion, sorry, $2 billion and having Sanchez as your goalkeeper? Well, that's what Chelsea does. We spend 2 billion and we have Brighton's third choice keeper, who's an absolutely freaking idiot and a big bloody buffoon in between our sticks at Chelsea. And then when the whole world is saying that you need a defender, Colwill has gotten injured, you need a defender, we don't go out and buy any. We have the shittiest defenders available. I mean, your best defender or the best performing defender has been this 19-year-old academy kid, and he's also learning the ropes. He's going to be inconsistent because he's that young, and he needs to be inconsistent because that's how he learns, that's how he grows. But other than that, then we have two other players who pull off one of the best performances of their lives, only at least for Badiashile, and then he freaking goes and gets injured after the best performance he's had in a Chelsea shirt in over 2 seasons. And I have no idea why we pay Wesley Fofana the amount of money that we pay, because he's only been freaking injured. I mean, he makes Reece James look like a freaking rock and somebody who is far more consistent and good with his injuries. But hey, that's Chelsea for you. And this season has not been kind because we are Cole Palmer FC. You can have whoever say whatever, and however many Chelsea fans want to defend against this statement, we all know it from the bottom of our heart that we are Cole Palmer FC. We have missed him, and we've missed him bad. We need him back in the team ASAP. I think somehow we'll try and target to have him back before the Barcelona game. And considering that Sunderland beat us the way they did, we're going to get thrashed by Barcelona. It's going to be an embarrassment. I'm not Maresca out, but I do feel that Maresca has been making bad decisions for a while now, and either it's the pressure getting to him, or he just panics when he has to when he's cornered. Uh, he needs to do better. We play uninspiring football. There is no doubt about it. We are a back pass, side pass FC, and we take and make extra touches on the ball when than required. Definitely, this one. As much as I would want to say that Enzo Fernandez is creative, and he's probably the only source of creativity which we have in our team, apart from Estevao, who has to create and score both. But other than that, we don't have too many or any creative players in that midfield or in that team. And he also takes those extra touches, which completely kills the flow. We used to be a good counter-attacking team. I don't know what happened there. I mean, again, this is the extra touches that we are taking. We're not freeing players immediately that, okay, come on, release them, because we have the fucking pace. Then I don't know why we are not doing it. And with low block teams, if you get an opportunity to um, hit them on the counter, that's the best bet you're getting, because otherwise we're not creative and we're not good in the air. I don't know why we were just not crossing, passing into the box. Even when we were, our positional play was all over the place. It clearly seems that these players have not played with each other too much and they need to get more time. So I get all that. And a realistic position for us in the league, I don't think right now we are a top 4 club. We are a top 6 club, but we need to address our form issues. And us finishing in the top 4 is going to be heavily reliant on Cole Palmer coming back and not getting injured for at least till the end of the season. Maybe here or there he may be able to miss a game or cup games which are not that important, and you can rest him, but you need to play him every minute of every game in the Premier League and every minute of every game in the Champions League for as far as that we can go. We will probably hit the quarterfinals and that's about it. I think We don't have the experience to go beyond that. And I see Maresca struggling if he does not start making the right decisions. But that said, maybe I'll take some time and revisit my thought process here. Probably I am working from the hangover of having lost to Sunderland, and it's the bitterness that is coming out. But I do feel that Maresca will struggle, and it's going to be interesting to see if he turns this around or not. I want him to turn it around. I want him to grow. I want us to stick with the manager, and I want us to back him up. But I want a better style of play. I don't want side and back passes. I don't want uh, to see players being played out of position. The game was with Sunderland was fine, but why the fuck is Kukurea getting as many chances in the opposition box as he did? And the reason why I say that is because he's not, that he'll probably need freaking 8 chances, 7 chances to produce one moment of magic. What are the other idiots doing who are supposed to be there scoring and who are paid to score and play in that position? So if it is not him, then it is Gusto who gets up forward, and I don't understand why this inverted, wing back play and not playing the players in the right position. I think Maresca needs to reevaluate all his options once he has a fully fit squad. But I just hope it's not too late and we are not too behind in the race for the top. I won't even call it top four because you know that you're not going to finish first or second, maybe third, maybe fourth, maybe. And that's if we do exceptionally well. Realistically, 5 or 6. So from the run in from number 2 to number 6, that's where, sorry, number 3 to number 6, that's where I expect Chelsea to finish. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what we do. That's my rant on Maresca and Chelsea, and the fact that why this club is something that I love to hate and hate to love. I love that I hate the club. No, I hate that I love the club, and I love the club, and I hate myself because I love the club. Doesn't make sense. Well, love doesn't have to make sense. That's life of a Chelsea fan. See you in my next video.